gentlemen, my name is Rex Pride, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So, I've been messing with my settings a bit. I might be a bit better.
You're one of those cursed soldiers that tore up Kunda.
So, let's see what we can do. Still only getting 30 FPS on my recording software. So, I don't know how that's going to mess with things, but we'll see. So, I think we're pretty much done here. We still need a new flue source. Like you can talk from the Ithorian docking bay. Assassins. Okay. So, I don't really see anything or any point of staying here. So I figure it's about time, now that we have our beautiful, beautiful lightsaber. Violet. I don't know why. I mean, I could change the color.
What do you mean, Pazak? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out. Pazak. Whatever.
I don't want to play your stupid game.
Don't you ever give it a rest?
Thought I told
Fine,
you to put some clothes
don't
on.
mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Ha! Yes!
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the Force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength, when all it does is rot you from within.
You echo another's words, and as an echo it lacks strength. Who is it who has taught you of the Sith?
I will not reveal my mistress, and I will not allow you to harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him. His wound lies deeper than any blade could reach. That is why I follow him, and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death. Certainly you have read as much in my movements as I have in yours. There's no shame in your feelings, sister of the Echani.
Be silent. You know nothing of what you speak.
You are alone, and wounded in your own way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat from the past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm, then believe this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell. When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, sister of the Echani. The exile. What does he look like?
Like a man, but it is more than that. And I do not have the words. He shows kindness, both small and great, to strangers. He does this without hesitation. He has accepted me, even though he and my mistress are not allies. All I know is he makes me doubt the words of my mistress, one whom I have pledged to serve.
Such feelings are not unknown to me.
And I fear such doubts. Could it be my mistress was wrong about him? That perhaps he did not seek to betray the Order? That perhaps my mistress felt as I did, and when he left the Order, she found that she doubted as well. There is a feeling that emanates from him, like like a sound from far away that has traveled a vast distance to reach here.
Like an echo. Your words are well chosen, Sister of the Echani. I will not harm him. But it is not me you should fear. There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
Something troubles you, servant of Atris.
Leave me be.
I have seen what you have seen, the slow seduction of the Sith. Perhaps we are more allies than you know. I fear the exile has let his feelings for the Miraluka affect his judgment, and it will doom him.
There is still hope.
I do not believe so, and neither do you. You have seen his stance, his movements. They mirror hers, not yours. But do not mistake my intent. We are together in this, and if we stand together, we may yet prevent a greater tragedy.
I do not believe you, and I do not trust you.
What you think is of no concern. What the exile thinks is what should concern us.
Uh-oh. Girls are fighting over me!
You are spending time with the... I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master, named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children, and when the crime finally came to light, she joined the Mandalorian Wars after the... Revan welcomed her, and she was... The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atris is of her blood, if you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos. Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath, but even that oath is limited. One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies. I propose nothing except what you choose to read into my words. But no, I would not advocate such teachings either. I am only saying that she has sworn not to follow the teachings of the Jedi, and that is a curious distinction in her oath. But we were speaking of the servant of Atris. I would caution you to be careful of your interaction with her. She is not as tempered as you. You must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice is hers, not yours. Before you continue questioning me, I hope your thoughts in the matter concerning this servant of Atris are clear. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself. Ah, so it is loyalty you claim when you squander away your time with her. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Echani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you? Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile, and such passions are not strength. No? Then perhaps I was simply mistaken. Very well. I shall keep such judgments to myself. Yes? That crystal is bonded to you, through you. Should your power... Is there something... Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and she has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoke. I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast. That is why Atris and
wake
others
up.
blamed me. You have already asked much. I do not.
Okay, so she does not want me to spend time because she's afraid that I'm becoming attached to him. Which, if I'm going to be a Jedi, is good counseling. So I'm not going to be spending time with Atra at all. I'm going to try to stay away from her, because that is good advice.
My life for you. I am prepared both. I understand now. Such a... I do not understand. But the choice is mine whether you permit it or not. I will answer. It is not a subject which I... The planet was not destroyed. It remained.
I've read this already. Okay, now I need to talk to...
Something up? Alright.
All he cares about is Pizak. Okay, Telos. We've been there. Proteus 2, that's the mining facility. Korriban is the Sith. Alright, let's go to Onderon. Oh, shit.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long...
Something feels...
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. I'm receiving a message from some
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business.
Uh-oh.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them.
Alright, I'm gonna end the recording right now because I got a message and I've got to...
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it... I remember the days when welcoming committee... Well, the space battle's still going on overhead, since they were so eager to use our hull for Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't...
Much is buried here, and there is much...
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target. Well, the space battle's still going on overhead, since they were so eager to use... Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Until the ship is repaired, we're...
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. We should explore our surroundings.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not...
Nevertheless, we should explore our
Well, if you go, be...
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battle?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and I'm going to end the recording. I wish I could just pause the recording, but I'm not adept in recording software, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit.